Hey everyone, how you doing today, and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be doing a reaction to My Hero Academia chapter 315, I believe it's 315, correct. I'll write it if it's not 315, but it should be 315. First things first, I have to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, because I now hit 1k, which is wild. I mean, I still remember like last year, I believe, what time is it? It's June last year. I was like I think 200 subscribers or something like that. So now that I'm at 1K, it's kind of wild, and I have to really thank everybody for subscribing. Like, it means a lot. Yeah, thank you so much, and hopefully, like, this will be the start of something great, and I just need to improve. That's all. That's all. I just need to improve. So yeah, thank you again, and I'll work on getting better. But anyway, we're here to talk about My Hero Academia, and I'm excited. But funnily enough, this one, there were spoilers. I mean, I didn't see any spoilers, so I don't know what happens. All I know is that, like, on my timeline, I got some people warning me, hey, spoilers are out, and obviously in the Discord servers and stuff, like, oh, spoilers are out. And so I assume this is a big chapter, because spoilers are always out, right? But when spoilers are, like, told to everyone, hey, spoilers are out, guys, like, spoilers are really, like, flying, you know it's going to be a big chapter. So I'm excited to see why it's a big chapter, because where we stopped off at was when Chisaki was about to get popped off by Lady Nagant. So maybe he dies. I don't know, maybe he dies, but I hope he doesn't die. Man, I'm really excited to see what happens, because, like, why is it so big? Like, I need to know. My Hero Academia chapter 315. The first thing Overhaul says is, I know that kid. Yeah, I don't blame you for knowing that kid. Do you know the flashbacks of Deku giving you work in the air? Like, of course you would remember that kid. Anyway, he goes, nah, but Shigaraki, he's a not bad. He's a bad guy for taking this guy's arms. Like, look at him. I feel for him. Anyway, so Chisaki goes, I know that kid, and then Lady Naga goes, huh? Oh, and the name of the chapter is called Cover-Ups. In the scans. Don't forget, it can change, so in the scans. Okay. Overhaul goes, he's the one who ruined my plan. Another victim of the hero syndrome. Love it. Lady Nagant's like, I guess this is destiny, although I don't think that matters. You'll be able to scout and confirm the target. That I'm bringing you along. Okay, so that's why she brought Overhaul. But you're telling me nobody has a picture of Deku or their phone and have a picture of Deku? You could probably search for this online. Like, go and type in kid from UA sports festival that destroys his fingers. You'll see Deku's face. Like, okay. But anyway, Chisaki comes around for the ride. Like, okay. And then Chisaki goes, I have one condition. She goes, she's kind of small. So you already showed her. Oh, maybe it's Chisaki. She's saying he's kind of small. Yeah, I mean, Chisaki wasn't a big guy, but he wasn't really a small guy either. Okay, anyway, Chisaki goes, I have one condition, and Nagant goes, he's kind of small. She goes, I'm not taking over any old grudges. And Chisaki, that's not it. I don't care about any of that. I've lost everything. He's all I have left. Oh, the boss. And look at the boss there. And Chisaki goes, let me see the boss. I'm so sorry. He's really lost the plot since he took an L to Deku. What is this big ass gun that Lady Nagant is pulling out of her arm like Parasite? What is that, bro? Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, so she's aiming at Chisaki, and Chisaki goes, I've kept up my part of the deal. Hurry up and let me see the boss. He's dead. Look at the way she's aiming too. She's like, Deku's like, oh my god. She goes, there's a risk. Lady Naga goes, there's a risk my rifle will jam, but I'll have to increase the bullet's velocity. The hero, okay, because he's far away, she wants to just pop him quick. She goes, hero education is the one thing I hate the most. No matter what kind of person he is, anybody dying on your watch will weigh up on your conscience, right? Boom. Straight at Chisaki. If you overthink, your judgment will be clouded, your movements will stiffen, and that's when I'll kill you. Oh, she really is. She doesn't care about taking Deku in alive. She just wants to pop him off. Okay. I thought the whole point was she was meant to take him alive. Well, to be fair, Did she actually say she wanted to take him? No, I'm pretty sure he was meant to take him alive. But anyway, whatever. She said that she'll kill Deku. She turns around and Deku kicks the bull. No, oh, sugar. He's swinging like Spider-Man. Let's see this. So, okay. So let me get this straight. He shot off like super quickly, used his black whip like a web from Spider-Man, swung round, and now he's using Fajin. Okay, cool. And quirk Fajin. By repeating regular motions, I can store and release kinetic energy. While she's shooting at me, I'm going to try and bend and stretch my legs in order to protect my body. Okay. One for all, 45% plus central fugal force. Everybody from my generation knows about this move. I'll mimic All Might's form and become faster than a bullet. Mimic All Might's form? Okay, let's see. Pseudo 100%. Okay. Okay, I see what he did. So he used One for All, mixed it with Fajin, and became All Might. While stretching his legs. Yeah, no. Yeah, he used Fajin and One for All and became All Might. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That asks some questions. That opens up a box of questions. But let's move on. And she goes, he caught right up to the bullet? No. Instead, he had already changed his direction as I was about to shoot. This kid. And Deku's like, we aren't done yet, Chisaki. Whoa. Okay, so he's really turning into Spider-Man here. Shot 2 black whips. Boom. Stuck them, and I think he's gonna catapult there. Before now, he was switching between OFA 45%, Danger Sense, Smoke Screen, Black Whip, Fajin, and Float, using them all in rapid succession. As a result, his processing couldn't keep up with his movements, and his movements halted. By the way, this is the third user that's saying this. Having realized this from his previous attack, he's now restricting himself to only OFA and Black Whip and Fajin, and she Nugget goes, it's time to fall back. He's still got a leg's worth of Fajin. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Do you know what this reminds me of? Actually, I'll talk about that in the reviews, but it kind of reminds me of a certain superhero's power that's in the MCU. But anyway, so he's using a leg's worth of Fajin. Boom. Pseudo 100% Manchester Smash. Nah. That gun is done. Like that gun is done. Even Deku's like, your rifle arm is done for. It's over, Lady Nugget. Bro, it's done. Deku really didn't care. Snapped that rifle arm, bro. And she goes, no hesitation. No hesitation. Look at Chisaki in the wait. Even while Chisaki is all there, and she goes, Lady Naga goes, even after he recognized it was an enemy, he rushed to his aid, and as if it was the most natural thing in the world. That's Deku. That is Deku. He is legit a natural born hero. And then Nagant goes, when was it? And then she's reminiscing of the Hero Commission that goes, let's make the world a better place with that right arm of yours. She goes, when was it that their sort of lip service started making me sick? Whoa, Deku really broke her arm, bro. I rate Deku for doing that. I don't remember Deku breaking someone's arm. Like, actually, I think he may have done that to Overhaul, but he may have recovered it. But I think he actually did do that to Overhaul. But other than him, I didn't expect him to go knock out a woman's arm. But man, Deku, this is why I like you, man. Your hands are rated E for everybody. Like, okay, so he grabbed Lady Nugget out of the sky as she was falling. Okay, boom. And he's still floating. Deku goes, that bullet you fired at Chisaki, the trajectory of it was off. If you really were on the same side as AFO, you would have just ripped through my back with your first shot, and then and there. You've seen the dark side, so you should know exactly where to shine the brightest light. Fight alongside us. You still have a heart of a hero. Oh, Deku's really tried to save Lady Naga. Don't die, man. Don't die, Lady Naga. Don't you dare die. I swear. Okay, I think because I see Deku's arm, I believe is breaking or is bloody. Both, maybe. After Lady Naga has been shooting it loads of times. Lady Naga goes, just how heroic. Izuku Midoriya. Whoa. Oh no, she's dead. Oh, what is this? She goes, Izuku Midoriya, you're a true, and her face is snapping. What is this? Deku's opening. Is that all for one? He's like Orochimaru. He's just popping out like nowhere. Oh, he goes, hearts can be swayed easily, which is why I made sure to prepare for her potential failure. Boom! Jesus! Lady Nugget's gone. Jesus! No! 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 She's gone! No! Oh my god! She was the only competitor to Mirko. Oh no! Oh mate, no, she exploded. Oh mate, oh for one, you're a bad guy. You're a bad guy in front of Deku too. You're a bad guy, oh for one, dude. Oh, she's finished. Deku goes, Nagant! Look at her body. She's done out here. All for one goes, in the end, you never managed to be anything more than a tool, only ever being used to meet others' ends. If you're gonna curse anything, curse that quirk you were blessed with. Sad, pitiful Lady Nagant. Oh my god. Deku's... Oh, Hawks came in. Don't die on me, senpai. Oh, bro. No, but he exploded her face. Look at her face. It's not there. Like, it's not there. Wait. Unless it's, like, really blacked out. I don't see her face, man. I don't see her face. The way All For One popped out of her head, it's kind of peak. Jeez. Oh, bro. All For One is a bad guy. Like, he's a bad guy. Dude. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. All right, review section. It was a short time that we had with this beautiful woman, and unfortunately it had to end. Horikoshi said that she has to either go or get messed up. As usual in My Hero Academia, these characters can't live fine. They have to get a little beat up or scarred or messed up or just have some torment in their lives. And unfortunately, the beautiful Lady Nagant is no more. That flashback from the last episode, from the last chapter, was a warning. Like, I should have known. This always happens in anime. Like, when a side character that just popped out of the blue has a flashback, they're most likely gonna die. And yeah, Lady Nagant is either gonna die or just be out of commission. It's kind of unfortunate because, like, I just got to know her, and I think I may have found my new wife, but it's okay. Horikoshi just had to take her away. It's fine. It's all right. It's okay. Like, so it's fine. Nah, but seriously, the way they ended this chapter was wild. But let's start off with the beginning, right? Overhaul. I like the fact that Overhaul's kind of still with his ideals. Like, he's not changed. He goes, another victim of hero syndrome. He's like, these heroes, man, like, they don't get it. It's just trying to ruin all my plans. It's so annoying. So I like the fact he's still there like that. But yeah, it's unfortunate that he still hasn't seen his boss for a while. But I wonder where he is. Maybe the boss is dead. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Will Overhaul end up seeing his boss? I don't know. But that was pretty much what we saw of Overhaul, right? And I love Deku, man. Deku, like, some people get mad, like, oh, Deku's saving a villain. But if you know Deku, you know he's going to save people. Like, it's just his natural instinct. They've been saying this for years, since, like, chapter 2 or episode 1. They've been saying that, oh, this guy naturally jumped in the situation, natural born hero, stuff like that. That's just what Deku is. So, when Deku, like, as being a natural born hero, impacts someone, like, it's very believable because you know that's just something that Deku does. It's just his natural instinct. And I like the fact that Lady Nagant has, what's the word? Not calmed down, but at least been like, oh, wow, they're actual true heroes in this world. It kind of reminds me of, like, Stain with All Might. Like, you know how Stain is like, oh my god, there's actually true heroes in this world. Well, this world is all about people, like, trying to be famous and trying to make money. Like, if you're a true believer of what it means to be a hero, like, I can understand if you, like, think this whole society's trash. Like, no one here is a true hero. No one's doing this heroically. And I like the fact that Deku kind of showed her he is, like, a pure hero. He always does this. And I get it could be a shonen trope, but I don't know. I just find it a bit more believable with Deku because of all the stuff he's gone through and all the stuff he does. So that's why I really always like it when Deku shows his hero moments, to be honest with you. But yeah, I could understand the argument of people being like, oh, it's just another shonen stuff. Here's the thing I really want to talk about. Pseudo 100%. That changes a lot. That means that Deku could legit fight like All Might for a certain period of time with Fajin mixed with his All for One, well, the base All for One. Why don't they just call it a power? No. Why don't they? Whatever. The stockpiling part of the quirk, basically. That's from what I understand of All for One. That's the part he's using. But yeah, like I'm really, really, really hyped about what fights he's gonna do now. Because now at least, okay, I can give Deku a sort of chance against like a Shigaraki and all that. Because I'm like, now you can at least fight on All Might's level for a certain period of time. So it's like, all right, cool. Like we can give you a chance now. Like you got a chance against these guys. I still think he still needs to have 100% activated before though, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see for that one. But yeah, I really like all the stuff that Deku's doing with his new, well, not really a new moveset. The fact that he's doing these parallel processes and he's making them work so well. I like the fact he's evolved, like using the normal AFO 45%, mixing that with Fajin, using Black Whip to help assist him, using Float to help him, like maybe adjust him in the air, this, that. Like there's so many possibilities that Deku has with his power, and it's so interesting the way he's using it. Yeah, I really love it. I really, really love it. But what do you guys okay, obviously, we're still continuing the review, but I'm just putting out this question. What do you guys think? Do you think that this Deku 100%, pseudo 100% will have any, like, stupidly huge impacts in the future? Do you think there's going to be, like, some, like, I don't know, Deku fights Gigantomachia, and then he uses this 100%, pseudo 100%? And the question is, I want to know if we'll ever see, like, the 100% with Eri again, that form the way it looked. I don't know. I have a feeling we're not going to see that at least either ever again, or at least till the end of the series. Like final battle, Deku uses that power, and it makes me question why Horikoshi did that. I don't know. It's his story. I'll have to wait and find out. But I wonder if we'll ever see that form again. I hope so. I hope we see it at least if let's say there is like a part 2, at least in the end of part 1, but I don't know. Yeah, also I love the fact that Deku didn't even waste time in taking out Lady Nagant's arm. Like, he really didn't waste time. That was very smart of him. Just take her out, bro. Take out the weapon that she's using. I didn't think Deku had it in him, because you know Deku, oops, my mic moved, but you know Deku, right? He's not like, you think he wouldn't like beat the crap out of people. He beats the crap out of people, sorry, but you won't think he'd break a woman's arm or something, but he did. He had to get the job done, and I have to respect that. Bro, this guy is a feminist, equal opportunity. Equal opportunity butt whipper, but I'm not saying hit women, please don't do that. I'm just saying that Deku, to get the job done, he was actually like not reserved about it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, don't hit women, it's not right. Anyway, so yeah, Lady Nugget's change is cool. The pseudo 100% is cool. Let's just talk about this. I've been trying to avoid this. Let's talk about this. So All for One becoming Orochimaru. All right. First things first, I don't know if, let's say, okay, Lady Nugget's head split, right? This is exactly the question I was asking actually in the last chapter or 2 chapters ago, I can't remember. I said, wait a minute, Lady Nugget has one of All for One's quirks on top of her own quirk. I swear this is gonna have some repercussions. Like, I was just like, this is gonna have some repercussions. Like, she can't have 2 quirks. Like, it's just not possible. Like, there's always a repercussion because of all this thing. So it seems like, All for One was like his, I don't know if his blood or the way he molds his quirk or the way the quirk factors work, but maybe he keeps it in check in order to have some of his body, not his body, but his essence in the quirk, if that makes sense. So maybe that's why it doesn't break a person's body down if they have it. I don't know. I'm just saying some wild stuff, but I'm just saying, I just think that All for One links with his quirks. And the fact that he pushed it onto another person means that there's always a part of All for One in someone if he pushes the quirk, which is wild, because let's say, what if, like Orochimaru, I know I keep on bringing Naruto in. I'm trying not to. This is not Naruto. This is My Hero Academia. But like Orochimaru, you know how Orochimaru, like, if he puts his curse mark in someone, he can just revive all the time. So I'm wondering if All For One could do that. That's what I'm thinking. Like Orochimaru, like he just puts his essence in it and just pops out, and he's like, hey, I'm back. So with this chapter, right, or with this panel of Nagant with a head splitting open, I see a head splitting open, but what I'm trying to figure out is, does All For One pop out, or is it just he's just speaking, like with all this like darkness around his face in the panel? Is it just him speaking through her body? Because this reminds me of Shigaraki. Remember in the war arc when Shigaraki's face started splitting and then All For One's face started popping out? That's why I assumed like his face just popped out, because that's what happened with Shigaraki. So man, All For One, he's a prick. Why Lady Nagant? Why? Why? Even the way she exploded, like, oh my god, bro, I don't even have words. Like, look at the way she exploded. That's not fair. Like, that's not fair at all. Jesus. How is Deku not taking that much damage? Bro, look at Deku. Imagine if she dies. It's gonna weigh on Deku's conscience forever. Like, that is gonna be on Deku's conscience forever. I don't think Deku has seen someone die. I mean, no, he's seen Night Eye die. Okay, to be fair, he's seen Night Eye die. I don't know if he's seen anybody else die. Lady Nagant may have died right up in his face. Exploded, blood, guts, and everything. Nah. That's not something a 16-year-old should be seeing. Yeah, anyway. Hawks comes in, saves the day. Yay. So, I don't know. Is there hope that Lady Nagant is alive, man? I don't know. I think, because this is My Hero Academia, I want to say yes, she's alive. But this panel, her face looks finished. Like, her face isn't even showing. Like, usually, when these My Hero Academia guys pass out or something, their face will look weird. Maybe like, no, like their face looks like knocked out or bruised or something. She has no face. Like, she has no face here. I don't know if it's black. Like I said, I don't know if it's blacked out for effect. But bro, she looks like her face got exploded. I'm sorry, I'm being real here. She looks like her body got exploded. Yeah, but oh well. There's two possibilities out of this outcome, or the outcome to these two possibilities. One is that she's dead. It weighs on Deku's conscience, and Deku starts getting a bit more ruthless, which I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if Deku gets a bit more ruthless, because he tried to save a villain. Villain died, and now he feels bad for villains. So that would be awesome. The other option is Lady Nagant is alive, and maybe Deku doesn't find out for a while, or Deku finds out like later. But Lady Nagant is alive, and she joins the hero people, and she like maybe she serves at, how do I explain it? She does, unfortunately, kind of her old job again. So like she'll do underground hero work and take out like villains, maybe, instead of like the heroes associated with villains, or those political powers or higher ups with associated with villains. Maybe she just takes out villains who are related to All For One, and she does that in secret, and then like when she's done with it, she goes back to jail, kind of like a Suicide Squad type deal with her alone. I don't know, but something like that could happen. I see one of those two. I'm hoping, for once, right? Usually I don't hope for this in My Hero Academia. For once, I hope she's alive. Like, usually when someone's like knocked out, I'm like, well, I hope she's dead, or they're dead, because, you know, at least it adds more impact. But man, I don't want Lady Nagant to die. Like, we just got a backstory. We just got her. Like, she's awesome. Don't, please, Horikoshi, don't kill her off, because the way she died was too painful, man. Look at how she, bro, I'm looking at the panel again, how she exploded. Jesus. Oh my god. Wowee. Anyway, what do you guys think is going to happen next chapter? I think, I don't know, actually. I think, obviously, we're going to see maybe, I think, actually, I think we're going to get a backstory of Hawks and, what's-her-face, Lady Nagant. I said what's-her-face, like if I didn't just spend the last, like, 5 minutes just crying about her. But yeah, Lady Nagant and Hawks, I think we're going to get their backstory, and then where they move forward, going forward. What's going to happen with Chisaki? That's the question. What's going to happen with Chisaki? I want to find out. Like, there's so many possibilities with this My Hero Academia story right now. Like, I genuinely can't, like, predict what's going to happen. I'm just guessing based on, like, some past, like, structures, the way the show goes. But knowing My Hero Academia could probably go in a completely different direction. Like, next chapter, we could just see a whole chapter with All For One, and I wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I'm really hyped about this chapter. This was a great chapter. I just hope Lady Nugget is alive, man. I just hope. But it was cool because I liked Lady Nugget's turn. It wasn't like fake. It made sense. I liked Deku's use of his powers, and I like the fact that this fight allowed him to like use parallel processes a lot better. So that's what he needs for the future. So at least he's taking that out of this fight. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, what did you think about the chapter? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to discussion. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for 1K, man. Like seriously, I'm actually gassed. Like thank you so much for that. Actually, before you go, I just want to let you know E3 is coming up, so I will start making gaming content. I haven't made gaming content in a very long time, and I need to, and I want to. So just be prepared. There's going to be some gaming content coming up on my channel pretty shortly. But yeah, thanks again. Please subscribe to this channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. If you haven't subscribed already, a lot of people haven't, so please do. Also like this video if you want more from this, and also just like the video because you're awesome. Click the notification bell. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right. Bye.